slow.
What's the matter?
It's just old. Let's go to the store and get a new one.
Fix it online at PCmatic.com.
PCmatic.com.
PCmatic is a free download that boosts performance and a lot more. That's PCmatic.com. PCmatic can make this faster, but you also have a virus. PCmatic with Super Shield makes sure you never get another virus again. Look here. PCmatic sees you're also freezing, right?
It's really slow, and I have to restart it a lot.
PCmatic can fix all of that with a click of a button.
Wow. Thanks to PCmatic, my computer's running a lot faster. And the virus is gone.
Online video should be faster, too. PCmatic also boosted your internet speed.
Will PCmatic keep my computer running this way?
PCmatic runs automatically and sends a report to your inbox.
Well, thanks to PCmatic, I guess I don't need a new computer. And we can get back to the game.
Go to PCmatic.com today for your free download. That's PCmatic.com.
All right, we're back discussing the issue of breastfeeding beyond the 2-year recommendation of the pediatric organizations. And I've always mentioned repeatedly how brutal an environment Twitter can be. And, of course, we're getting some intense responses to this conversation. Nirvana, I want to read you something from C to the A to the B and just get your response to it. It says, breastfeeding a 4-year-old is a form of sexual abuse. It is for the mother's gratification, thus perversion. How do you respond to that?
That is very far from the truth. In fact, breastfeeding actually decreases sexual hormones. So the whole mommy switch flips, and it really isn't anything you can do about that. And it's quite sad that in our culture, we're thinking that when moms, for example, like myself, and there's a lot of closet nursers that since I've come out about this, I have been getting phone calls, I've been getting messages.
Wait, Nirvana, slow down a second. You mean women feel ashamed of nursing? They have to hide it behind closed doors? That's bizarre.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't understand either until, I guess, my mommy bubble burst was, women are ashamed to nurse in public, even, infants, but once you get past, like, the little stage, they're afraid to. And I'm talking to moms that are, like, 3, 4, 5 years old. And it's pretty common that, it's gotten to the point that women are so ashamed to do it in general that they just don't do it. And as a culture, we're suffering for that. And additionally, the case, like the things like that happen to me, actually mine are some of the milder ones. I've heard of a lot worse ones.
Hey.
And it's gotten so bad that Best for Babes with Michelle Hickman has even started. They're going to be launching it soon, started a toll-free hotline for women to call in to get help because it's just, we're shamed that much. And that's why I'm working so hard with
Let me ask something. I don't want to interrupt you. Is it men doing the shaming or women or both?
Honestly, I'm finding it predominantly women.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm not sure exactly why.
I'm running out of time, so I wanted to get some calls in here. Jennifer in California. Jennifer, go right ahead.
Hi, Dr. Drew.
Jennifer.
With no respect for you, as far as there's nothing wrong with America. There's something wrong with these women. Give me a break. I'm a mother. I didn't have to breastfeed. The woman breastfeeding in church, that's ridiculous. What about the lady on the front cover of the magazine when her child gets older? It's disgusting. Keep it to yourself. It's personal. Why don't you go do something better in your life, like raise money for juvenile diabetes. That's what my son has. Things like that. Women have anything better to do in your life? It's ridiculous. Look at you.
There we go. But Nirvana, there is exactly what you were talking about. That is the shaming of you, right?
Yes, and that's, they say, well, why don't we go and help with juvenile diabetes? Well, that's actually, if you look into the research, that's what we're helping prevent.
Yeah.
We are, it decreases leukemia, cancer, obesity, and as a turn, we're helping our society and everybody else. Through healthcare, millions of dollars are being saved, when we breastfeed and all these conditions that we're having. We are trying to help and we are trying to do these things as mothers for our babies. And we don't go, and I know for me, I don't go up to mom and say something about how she chooses to feed her baby. And that's the wonderful thing about Georgia law, when I'm trying to get this change,
Nirvana,
is we're having fights.
I've got to interrupt you because I got to take another break. I'm going to do a quick sort of Twitter shout out to Hello Poodle, who says, "Holy crap, breastfeeding makes people angry. Get over it, people." Interesting. Jamie, Jeannie, they wanted to call attention to a website called AWASSA, awasa.org. Is that right? AWASSA. It supports children's nutrition in Ethiopia through breastfeeding. Check out that website, and again, we'll be back in a second with more of your calls.
I'm a contractor.